Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ken. I'm back with another episode of Elevate Yourself, and this is Monday. This is episode number 3. I'm going to try to either put out a couple extras this week or only put out 3 this week so that I'll be at 5 at the end of the week, and then I'm going to do one each day of the week so that at the end of every week there's 5, 10, 15, 20, so on and so forth. And then I'm going to incorporate the audio from each of these videos into the Constructive Liberty podcast. So, hope you enjoy it. And since this is Monday is relationship day. And you can see my dog here loves relationships. A lot of relationships are based on personality styles. And when I say a lot of relationships, I don't mean like random people's relationships. What I mean is a huge part of every relationship is based on personality styles. And when we can, check her out, she's just soaking it up. When we can understand ourselves and how we interact with people in the world at large and understand the people on the other side of our relationships, we can go a long ways towards elevating those relationships to reaching their full potential, towards making those relationships be everything that they can be. Like, it's not just a boring, humdrum relationship, but it's clicking on all cylinders. And a way to better understand yourself and other people, I use the DISC model of human behavior. Hey, girl, yeah. You just love attention, don't you? She's definitely a people person. Definitely. So there's a couple of questions that you can ask yourself to understand both yourself and other people. Now, everybody falls on one side of the spectrum of outgoing or reserved. Now, an outgoing person is somebody who is always on the go. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're super talkative. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're always in control of everything, but they like to be on the go. They like to be doing things. If you go to this outgoing person and you ask them and you say, hey, do you want to go? Well, you've got them already. That's all they need to know. Like, they don't care what it is. She might be sniffing my hamburger I had for lunch. They don't care what it is that you're doing. They don't care where you're going. They want to go. That's an outgoing person. Now, a more reserved person, they're a little slower paced. They like to be alone more often. They hang back, and they're typically a little quieter. They're more reserved. They're slower paced. They're not so much on the go, but they're steady. And these are the type of people who will get the job done. They're not as much a starter as they are somebody who can follow through and make sure the project gets done. So that's the 2 types of people. And you'll often find in a relationship that you have one side of the relationship is a reserved person and the other side is a more outgoing person. And it's really interesting how that plays out. And oftentimes there's, I believe, about 10% of spats or disputes in a relationship occur over the outgoing and reserved issue. So it's not a real hard thing to overcome. It's not a difficult thing to mix and match or to work out when you have a dispute over the outgoing and the reserved issue. Somebody who likes to go versus somebody who would rather stay home and read a book or watch a movie. So those are the 2 types of people in a relationship, is outgoing and reserved. I'd love to know which type you are and which type you think I am. Comment below if you think I'm more outgoing or more reserved. Have a great day. All right, Rue.